So let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community, good morning and welcome. I'm Bill Patterson, University Secretary and Director of Governance Support. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will hold 48 ceremonies, both in Sydney and in Shanghai. I would like to introduce to you the official party who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Dr. John Laker, AO, Deputy Chancellor of the University, who will preside over this ceremony. The Deputy Chancellor is joined today by Professor Andrew Parfitt, Vice Chancellor and President, Mr. Warren Sharp, OAM, who will deliver the occasional address, Professor David Gallego-Ortega, Head of School, the School of Biomedical Engineering of the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology, who will be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are Professor Lynn Sinclair, the Chair of Academic Board, professors, academics and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. I would also like to acknowledge a member of our staff graduating today, Anila Hashmi. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. John Laker, AO, Deputy Chancellor, to formally open proceedings.
Graduands, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings, and on behalf of all those present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that UTS stands. Similarly, I would like to pay respect to the elders both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will confer and celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I now invite Professor David Gallego-Ortega, Head of School of Biomedical Engineering of the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology, to present graduates.
Deputy Chancellor, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology to stand. Deputy Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Engineering and Information Technology as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Deputy Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, research degree programs, including PhD and Masters by Thesis, are instrumental in helping us to achieve our vision to be a world-leading faculty of engineering and information technology. In addition to their passion and commitment, our research student cohort contributes innovative and entrepreneurial ideas that advance UTS and the field at large. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates receiving research degrees. The following students have graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy. Sashika Atapatu, for a thesis entitled Effects of Intermittent Cycling Loading on Consolidation Behavior of Subgrade Soil, supported by a supervisory panel that included principal supervisors, Professor Sholasha Roshit Kiet Kamchon, and co-supervisor Professor Budima Indraratna. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Sashika Atapatu. Two-way on, for a thesis entitled EEG-based stroke rehabilitation, enhancing motor imagery and movement classification, supported by a supervisory panel that included principal supervisor Dr. Yao Jiao Li and co-supervisors Associate Professor Adrian Bishop and Associate Professor Stephen Su. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Two-way on. Marcos Alejandro Canales Piccolo, for a thesis entitled Agent-Based Modeling of Groundwater Regulation, Navigating Compliance and Enforcement Dynamics, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Associate Professor James Ball, Co-Supervisor, Associate Professor Yaya Kandasamy. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Marcos Alejandro Canales Piccolo. Kai Chi, for a thesis entitled Energy Infrastructure Safety Under Thermal and Mechanical Loads, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Chen-Ching Wu and Co-Supervisor Associate Professor Yun Li. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Keiji Chi. Hafsa Farouk, for a thesis entitled Geotechnical Rheological Modeling of Lateral Stability of Ballasted Railway Tracks, Static, Dynamic, and Seismic Analysis, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Sanjay Ninbalkar and Co-Supervisor Distinguished Professor Dai Chao Sheng. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Hafsa Farouk. Anila Hashmi, for a thesis entitled Clinical Significance of MicroRNA Isoforms, Isomers, IGSF-11 and AGO2 protein in adenocortical carcinoma, exploring diagnostic and prognostic biomarkers in solid tumors. Supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Georgi Hudbakna and Co-Supervisor Professor Stanley Sidhu. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Anila Hashmi. Huyn Bo Ngoc, for a thesis entitled Genetic and Environmental Determinants of Bone Phenotypes, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Distinguished Professor Tuan Van Nguyen, and Co-Supervisor, Associate Professor Nam Tran. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Huyn Bo Ngoc. Majid Yasevi, for a thesis entitled Numerical Modeling of the Influence of Jointed Rock Formation of Heavy Haul Track Performance, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Budima Idraratna and Co-Supervisors Professor Sholasha Rocky Kiet Kamchon and Dr. Rakesh Malishetty. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Majid Yasevi. On Leo, for a thesis entitled Precise Indoor Positioning with Sensor Fusion of Ultra-Wideband and Odometer, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Chang-Guo Wang and Co-Supervisor Dr. Xiaoying Kong. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. On Leo. Shudi Mao, for a thesis entitled Engineering Polymeric Hydrogels for Solar Water Purification, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Chiang Fu and Co-Supervisor Professor Duc Long Nguyen. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Shudi Mao. Marwa Moshen, for a thesis entitled Improving Geotechnical Properties of Closed Landfills for Redevelopment Using Geosynthetics, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Bezat Fatahi and Co-Supervisor Dr. Lang Ding Nguyen. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Marwa Moshen. Isabella Novaes Silva, for a thesis entitled Geotechnical Behavior of Soft Railway Subgrade Under Monotonic and Cycling Loading with Stabilization Using Recycled Crushed Glass, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Professor Budima Idraratna, and co-supervisors, Professor Sholasha Rushikiet Kamshon, and Dr. Tang Nguyen. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Isabella Novais Silva. Patarasiri Rangsrikitpho, for a thesis entitled Roles of Progesterone Signaling on DNA Repair and Cell Survival in Ovarian Cancer Cells, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Professor Georgi Hovdakna, and co-supervisor, Dr. Aline McGowan. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Patarasiri Rangsrikitpho. ASM Riyadh, for a thesis entitled Geotechnical Characteristics of a Rubber Mixed Granular Medium under Monotonic and Cycling Loading, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Professor Budima Idraratna, and co-supervisors Dr. Chaturi Madhusanka Kalapu Arachchinke, Professor Hadi Kabatz, and Dr. Yuji Ki. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. ASM Rajab. Die Kuyet Tong, for a thesis entitled Mining Rubidium from Seawater with Selective Potassium Zeolitic Ion Exchange Nanomaterial, Detailed Synthesis and Performance Evaluation in a Column and Electrosorption Process, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Dr. Gayatri Danasamy, and co-supervisor, Dr. Tien Vinh Nguyen. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Die Kuyet Trong. David Yahweh Wen, for a thesis entitled Neural Cell Responses to Wear Debris from Spinal Instrumentation and Devices, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisors, Professor Johan Tipper, and co-supervisors, Associate Professor Carmine Gentile and Dr. Javad Tabakoli. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. David Yahweh Wen. Xishen Xu, for a thesis entitled Static and Seismic Behavior of a Steel Concrete Composite Bolted Joints, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Associate Professor Xin-Kun Su, and co-supervisor, Associate Professor Yun Li. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Xishen Xu. Xin Zhang, for a thesis entitled Boron Nanosheet Synthesis and Applications in Solar Thermal Water Evaporation, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Limei Yang and co-supervisors Dr. Xiang Fu and Rui Han, and Dr. Rui Han, and Professor Zhengguo Huang. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Xin Zhang. Shitong Yang, for a thesis entitled Physics-Guided Machine Learning for Condition Assessment of Building Structures in Operational Environments, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Associate Professor Xinkun Zhu, and co-supervisors Dr. Hua Zhu and Professor Jianchun Li. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Shitong Jung. Master of Engineering Research, Haoyu Luo, for a thesis entitled Treatment of Fresh Human Urine Using Membrane Capacitive Deionization and Nanofiltration for Nutrient Recovery with Reduced Salinity. Deputy Chancellor, each year, UTS recognizes a select few undergraduate candidates of exceptional merit. Such candidates are honored by the award of the University Medal. Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you a graduate receiving an undergraduate award at the University and the University Medal in the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology. The following student has graduated with the Bachelor of Engineering honors in Civil Engineering with First Class honors and University Medal. Umar Muhammad Khan. Deputy Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with a Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, a Master of Engineering Management, MD Soikot Hassan. Shraddha Shrestha. Mohammed Arkan Varaya. Master of Engineering in Environmental Engineering, Master of Engineering Management, Anna Katrina Maravilla. Maren Ron. Master of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering, Laith Mohammed Ode Ala Abu Fardeh. Arya Devkota. Khan Vin Duan. Suchindran Srivinasa. Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Helmi Alzuddin bin Abdullah. Sanjay Chaudhary. Larissa Fernandez Mota. MD Maruf Hussain. Murad Hussain. Suresh Khatri. Path Patil. MD Musifukur Rahman Roni. Amin Salmani Shamami. Sheikh Wala Abdul Rahman Muhammad Junaid. Hassan Tahir. Bina Thapa Magar. Pan Harithi Teeth. Ai Ting Wang. Yu Yao Wang. Master of Engineering in Environmental Engineering, Chen En Chang. Master of Engineering in Geotechnical Engineering, Brian Ongera Makwae. Collins Kipkeme Mutai. Master of Engineering in Structural Engineering, Tan Nguyen Bui. Sundar Kafle. Stephen Monteiro. Shiv Kumar Thakur. Master of Engineering in Tunneling and Underground Engineering, Abdul Almik Muhammad Ahmad Al Okali. Master of Environmental Engineering Management, Amy Alessi. Kin Mio Hataik. Aisha Zainab Mohammed. Saidulamu Saibila. Master of Professional Engineering in Civil Engineering, Mohammed Adnan Ashraf. Dilan Dharma Retnam. Abhigya Gautam. Joan Wambui Gitonga. Aye Yu Yu Han. Sheng Long Huang. Abdul Sumi Mohammed. Jane Roselle Kiambo Reyes. Gaurav Shivakoti. Milan Thapa. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Dane Oliver Charles Collins. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Alyssa Marie Dulai Hall. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering with First Class Honours, Lauren Claire Cooley. Armel Dane Insignia Crisolo. Madeline Kate Jobert. Alice Mi Yun Kim. Senan Urusira Kurupu. Laura Louisa Snell. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Eric Bijou. Sarah Louisa Walcom. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Hafsa Nazir. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with First Class Honours, Marie Josephe Aguinaldo. Liam Buchan. Emily Elizabeth Connick. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering, a Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Angela Yan Liu. Fiona Elizabeth Patterson. Luke Maxwell Prichter. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Princess Shira Dalungin Castiglion. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil and Environmental Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Liam Robert Brown. Jack Yuanlong Wang. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil and Environmental Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Lana Hisham Mostafa Ismail. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil and Environmental Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with First Class Honours, Tharayinkini Thushi Enthen. Helena Ness Walker. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil and Environmental Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours, Division 1, George Palamides. Jacob McGregor Roma. Angus Santos Schmidt. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Emmanuel Viscadourakis. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Business with Credit, Michael John Bakuku. Samuel Albert Bensick. Tariq Abdullah El Omar. Nicholas Corey. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with First Class Honours, Helen Abera. Marsha Isabella Arilucia Huaman. Haisam Atif. Thomas Conrad Casey. Hayden Samuel Edwards. Movindi Randila Gamage. Lachlan Samuel Hahn. Lena Hamdard. Min An Huang. MD Islam. Bo Wen Zhang. Dhruva Takesh Kumar Joshi. Alexander Christian Kahach Igian. Ziping Liu. Basil Magable. Marjin Manoj. Hadi Sabra. Ahmad Kudo M. Saeed. Jose Ferroni U. Sapitula. Benjamin Ian Stewart. Emmanuel Vlachos. Joseph Wasef. Jun Bong Yan. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 1. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Dasun Revantha Waidasekara. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 1. Bachelor of Medical Science, Amasha Dulhari de Silva. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Samira Ahmed. Basir Al-Salemi. Roderick Bruce Henry Dawson. William Deng. Abdullah bin Hashem Enan. Nevin Madhavana Beni. Laura Eduardo Najar. Ahmad Sabra. Paul Said. Zani Tun. Kelvin Wijaya. Yes, 1 year. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 2. Bachelor of Business, William Huai Nam Pham. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Anthony Edward Alsop. Lakari No Esang Ong. Hitesh Dawan. Kine Min Tan. Zi Lian Lin. Darkam Khan Wazir. Jia Hui Zhou. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, Ruby Eve Chapman. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Nahidul Islam. Ting Zhang Liang. Jia Wei Lin. Eng Wai Chong. Kak Hui Fan. Amanda Pui Yan Sam. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with First Class Honours, Jack Barrett. Sayed Musa Kashif. Rivangeline Maria Tharson. Haneen Magheg Nafea Nafea. Mariam Odisho. Rowan Wood. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours Division 1, Hanadi Halata. Mark Princhik. Oscar Saunders. Arya Sultani. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Justin Audi Benitez. Seong Hawan Cho. Jacob Kenson Ho. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice, Henry Christopher Meyer. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical and Mechatronic Engineering, Diploma in Professional Engineering Practice with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Abhinash Tiwari. Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Yam Bahadur Bagami. Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Hong Yu Lu.
Deputy Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Technology.
What a wonderful array of talent has just come across the Great Hall stage. And for the most part, you were politely restrained, not always. And it was just starting to warm up, but we ran out of graduates. But this is the point, ladies and gentlemen, where we can express as loudly as we want to and as noisily as we need our pride in the graduates we have just graduated today. So please, let it rip. That's more like it. And graduates, you'll get your turn in a minute. Well, graduates, you've made it. At last. Today, in our Great Hall, you have graduated from one of the world's top 100 universities and one of the top dozen young universities. Young because UTS is yet to reach its 50th birthday. But the ceremony of graduation itself is one of the Western world's oldest ceremonies. It dates back 800 years to the establishment of the first universities in Europe in the 12th century. Then, you would have been taking your exams in Latin. Your graduation cap and gown are adapted from the attire of medieval clerics who taught at these universities. Then, you would have worn your cap and gown every day simply to keep warm in the damp and unheated corridors of learning of Oxford or Bologna or Paris. Today, your graduation cap and gown are a symbol of recognition and achievement. While you have them on, wear them with pride. Graduation is indeed a cherished tradition and a special rite of passage, as it should be, because graduation marks an important milestone in your lives. The word graduation comes from the Latin, gradus, meaning step, and today you take a further significant step in your personal and professional development. We hope you have enjoyed the camaraderie of your student days, but we also know that university studies requires a strong commitment to hard work and long hours. Inevitably, too, it involves sacrifices, whether they be immediate career opportunities, family and social life, or for a number of you here today, the familiarity of your own country. And of course, let's not forget the unprecedented disruption of the COVID-19 pandemic. Your resilience, your commitment will be amply rewarded as you apply your skills and your new insights in your professional life. But today, the satisfaction of completing a high calibre degree is reward in itself. Enjoy that sense of satisfaction because you've earned it. For all the parents, partners and friends here today as well, this is an occasion of great pride. You have lived through the stresses the graduates have faced. You have given them your support and encouragement, and I'm sure they would want to acknowledge that. So, could I ask the graduates to stand, face their family and friends, and give them a rousing round of applause because they too have earned it. Thank you. Not quite as loud as the parents, I must say. But they're engineers. The world that you as graduates are entering is a complex and challenging one, but it's an exciting one nonetheless. The workplace has become more flexible than ever before. Change is a constant. Digital disruption has become a powerful force. Artificial intelligence is developing at warp speed. Who had heard of ChatGPT when you began your studies? New industries based on global data platforms are reshaping the way we live, we work, we communicate. This is a world of opportunities for you, where you can test your newfound skills with employers large or small, at home or abroad, or even create the organisations in which you work. The energies you have devoted to your studies can now be unleashed into this brave new world. Take it on with confidence and enthusiasm, inspire your colleagues, and bring your talents into play. Your time at UTS will have prepared you well. Employers have a high regard for UTS graduates because of your ability to adapt and innovate, to work collaboratively with people of different backgrounds and viewpoints, and to cope with pressure and tight deadlines. The reputation of UTS graduates is second to none. You now join an outstanding group of UTS alumni, over 287,000 creative and innovative graduates who are making their marks in all walks of life. Reach out to this global network when you can. Many of the alumni can be helpful to you in your future careers. And please stay in touch with UTS. Our alumni office is your lifelong connection to UTS, so please keep them informed and up to date on your movements. Of course, your time as a student may not end today. This rapidly changing world will require you to refresh your existing knowledge and acquire new skills and knowledge again and again throughout your careers. Society is transforming to a lifetime of learning, and UTS is in the forefront of this transformation with new courses and programs online for easy access that will enhance your skills throughout your professional career. We look forward to you continuing your learning journey with us in the years ahead and perhaps seeing you in this great hall again. Graduates, you are leaving here today as the pride of this university, as the flag bearers for the next generation of bright minds and responsible citizens. Your graduation comes at a time when humanity is facing profound global challenges and uncertainty. The erosion of public trust in major institutions, economic anxiety, climate change, the growing polarisation of societies, the tragic human tide of refugees, poverty and inequality, the horrors of war. As UTS graduates, you have a real responsibility when challenges confront you to use your talents wisely and to do your best to help build a more prosperous, inclusive and sustainable society. To meet this responsibility, stay true to the core values of trust, honesty and integrity as your guiding beacons. How do you do this? Well, let me offer 3 simple pieces of advice. Firstly, choose your employer wisely. You are part of a new generation that is demanding higher ethical standards from organisations, a new generation that believes it has an obligation to make society better and fairer, rather than to leave it to others or to the future. Satisfy yourself that trust and a clear purpose of contributing value to society are part of the ethos of any organisation you join or create. Secondly, identify the values that are important to you and live them in the way you conduct yourself in the workplace and outside. Be authentic. Take personal accountability for your actions and be willing to be judged by them. Speak up. At times when you are not sure what to do, bring your own strong moral compass to bear on your decisions and do what you believe is right. Do yourselves, your families and your university proud by maintaining the highest professional and ethical standards. The best advice I can give you finally is that you make your word your bond. There is no more powerful demonstration of your integrity than that you honour your word. Keep your promises and commitments, nothing more and nothing less. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, summed it up well when he said, and I quote, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become." Unquote. On that note, let me once again congratulate our new graduates on your success. Our best wishes and pride go with each and every one of you. Your degree will open up opportunities for you in any number of roles. Seize them in both hands and do well. Thank you. I now invite Professor Andrew Parfitt, Vice-Chancellor and President, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Deputy Chancellor, our occasional speaker today is Mr Warren Sharp, OAM. Warren graduated from UTS with a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with first-class honours in 1985. He also successfully completed postgraduate studies in local government, environmental engineering, management, leadership, and as a company director. Warren recently retired following a highly successful engineering career, serving communities for more than 4 decades, working for government and local government, finishing as Director Infrastructure Services and Local Emergency Management Officer at Eurobodalla Shire Council. Warren then led his own successful engineering consultancy business before retiring in late 2024. Warren has been widely recognised across New South Wales and Australasia for his sector-wide leadership roles in advocacy, people development, skills shortage, roads and transport, road safety, asset management and emergency management. Warren is the immediate past president of the Institute of Public Works Engineering Australasia and a past Australasian board member. He's received numerous awards recognising his distinguished service, and most notably, he was named the New South Wales and Australian Public Works Leader of the Year in 2011. He was awarded the Order of Australia Medal in 2014 for services to engineering and the community. He received the National Emergency Medal for his significant service during the 2019-20 bushfire season. In 2022, he was awarded the highest Australasian award given to an engineer by the Institute of Public Works Engineering Australasia, the Keith H. Wood Medal. And in 2024, he was recognised as the UTS Engineering and Information Technology Faculty Alumni of the Year recipient. It gives me very great pleasure to invite Mr Warren Sharp, OAM, to deliver the occasional address.
Thank you for the kind introduction, David. To the Deputy Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, the Faculty Dean, Director, staff, distinguished guests, engineering graduates, your families and friends here today, thank you for allowing myself and my lovely wife Rose the privilege of being with you today. I also pay my respects and acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, upon whose ancestral lands we meet here today. Wow, congratulations. I hope you can feel the pride in this room for you, the graduates, from your family and friends. It's certainly palpable on this stage. What an incredible moment today represents to you, the graduates, and your families. Today is such a special occasion to celebrate the amazing achievement in your lives, one that celebrates the hard work required to achieve something that is truly special and will stay with you forever, and your ability to remain focused and overcome challenges, including the significant challenges and disruption caused, of course, by COVID-19. Your new qualification offers you the opportunity to succeed beyond your imagination, and I mean that. You probably don't realise just yet what it really is going to mean to your life. That success includes being able to provide a high quality of life for yourself and for your family. Yet it is the knowledge that you have gained and your ability to think critically and solve real-world problems, and some of those mentioned by the Deputy Chancellor just now, often as part of a very diverse team that will ultimately determine the contribution you make to society. Often as a degree qualified person, you will be thrust into leadership roles with the responsibility for the work of others. Consequently, the development of leadership skills will become an essential part of your future capabilities. Leadership in the service of others, what I call service-based leadership, offers a wonderful opportunity to make a positive impact on society. It can also deepen the personal satisfaction you achieve throughout your career. A great way to expose yourself to industry leaders is to become a member of an association of your peers, where you'll find many successful and knowledgeable practitioners and advocates for your sector. Whether that be the Australian College of Physical Scientists and Engineers in Medicine or Engineers Australia Biomedical College for the biomedical engineering graduates, or Engineers Australia of the Institute of Public Works, Engineering Australasia for civil and other engineering graduates, these associations offer mechanism to accelerate your learning, provide support and open the doors to a much, much bigger world beyond your imagination. As you advance through your career, others will inevitably look to you for leadership and inspiration. And think about that for a minute. When people start to listen to you, it can be both exciting and a little bit scary. How you communicate will have a major impact on the preparedness of others to follow. Developing your skills as a storyteller with a focus on the why, supported by evidence, will help you make the required emotional connection to inspire others, gain funding, and turn ideas into reality. Just one simple local example from home. We cared for a section of the Kings Highway, connecting Canberra to the coast at Bateman's Bay. I could talk about engineering, but the story I told often went something like this. The Kings Highway brings 2/3 of our visitor economy to our region, worth almost $300 million a year, supporting the employment of many hundreds of people within our community. We experience a serious injury or fatal crash every week on our 37-kilometre section of the highway, with almost 2/3 of those people being local people, potentially our own family and friends. Our collective objective, therefore, is to maintain and improve the Kings Highway to save lives, reduce road trauma, and improve the prosperity and resilience of our community. Now, that simple evidence-based story helped us create a multi-agency partnership that led to work and actions that reduced serious crashes by almost 75%, addressed the resilience of the mountain pass, and provided funding to remove major bottlenecks to allow the smooth flow of people and goods to our region. So I encourage you to take charge of your own destiny, to find your own inspiration. A simple way you can achieve this is to develop a purpose that is higher than than your own success. Clear objectives that align with your own desire to make a positive difference to your peers, to your team, and to the community. As you move through your community, you will need to review your purpose. It will evolve and change. Even at this early stage of your career, though, you can focus and sharpen the focus on your own purpose through thinking about the legacy you wish to leave to others. The what and how will then become much clearer and allow you to set achievable goals and advance the necessary steps to move forward with your objectives. I would also encourage you to adopt a set of principles that will guide and bring balance to your life. And I'll just mention a couple of really important ones that have either seen people flourish or not in my experience, in my career. Integrity. Integrity is so fundamental to sustainable success over the period of your career, and it's also critical to your own well-being and peace of mind. Respect and humility. And it's sometimes this one where people will fall down. Treat everyone with respect, from the cleaner to the CEO and board member, including yourself. You can open the doors to a wealth of knowledge and experience held by others, and all that requires is simply remaining humble and taking the time to sit and to listen to people from all walks of life. Embrace change. It is the only constant after all. Think about the technological change just in my working life. From completing a university degree here with just a basic calculator and a lot of hard work and paper, to the life now with personal computers, mobile phones, the internet, flying drones, 3D animations, and rapidly evolving AI technology. One can hardly imagine the change that you will see in your lifetime. How exciting is that? Generally seek to help others succeed. It will bring you enormous satisfaction, as it has myself. And in a strange twist of fate, it will advance your own career. Learn from challenges. It is inevitable in your life and career that you will face challenges over your working life. You can either allow these challenges to define you or utilise them to inspire the change needed to allow you to thrive. Having a clear, high purpose also allows you to retain balance and well-being when things get really tough. And it gives you another objective outside of yourself. To highlight this point, let's look at the story of Irish engineer Alexander Mitchell. He was born in 1780 and would go on to design and build lighthouses. These lighthouses are still in use today, safely guiding marine transport worth billions of dollars across the oceans around the British Isles. Alexander would go on to win the Telford Silver Medal from the British Institute of Civil Engineers for inventing the helical screw pile, used for providing sound foundations in soft soils. Today, this technology is used to support structures all over the world. But what is truly remarkable is that Alexander lost his vision at the age of just 22. His ability to overcome adversity and to leave such an amazing legacy to the world is truly inspirational. So celebrate your incredible achievement today with your peers and family. Then find your own lighthouse and let that guide you to do amazing things to make this world a safer, more prosperous and equitable place. Congratulations to you all, and thanks again for the privilege of being with you today.
Graduations are indeed among the most important events in the life of a university, and we are privileged at UTS to have distinguished members of that community speak to us. And today we've heard from Warren Sharp AM, an engineering and civic leader with a deep commitment to community, especially in times of challenge and distress. And he's reminded you and us to draw on the education that you have, to think critically and solve real-world problems, and to be engaged in the professions that you have entered. But most importantly, I think today, he's reminded us to be prepared to lead and the importance of finding and incorporating purpose in all that you do. These are messages, I think, that will stand everyone in good stead as we shape the future of the countries that we wish to change. Please join me in thanking again Mr. Warren Sharp for for his occasional address.
Deputy Chancellor, guests and graduates, that occasional address concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony. On behalf of the Deputy Chancellor, I invite you to join the official party for refreshments. These will be served in the Great Hall foyer and in the balcony room adjoining this hall. The photography, framing and memorabilia services are located on level 4, which is one floor below us. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, I invite our new graduates to join the procession, which will end in the balcony room. Guests should please remain at their seats until the procession and all graduates have exited. Guests will then exit via the yellow doors as assisted by staff. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?